Hey everyone, it's Shot back at it with another video, and in this one, we're going to be diving into the free-to-play alt account here, and just letting you update on some of my progress. I did a couple summons, and of course, what the plan for is at the account. I think it's at the 16 or 17 day mark, and honestly, it's getting a little late for like this account. We honestly probably should have been able to push to Queen 12 at this point. I just haven't invested the diamonds into doing that. Which isn't necessarily a rush, but, you know, we do want to start pushing a little bit harder for some of these things in the game, and I think we're going to be doing that between this episode and probably the next episode. We're going to be doing that. So if you are enjoying these videos, be sure to leave a like, drop a comment, and subscribe. Let's go ahead and jump into some of the summons I did on stream. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to summon real quick, and then I'm gonna go and edit some videos. I'm not skipping. I wish there was a way to know which champions were synthesis. Yeah, they should give like a little icon on the top right. Oh, we're starting out with a legendary! Zaylin! What? What is this? But this is just like, I wish I had a Zitlin, and then pulls a Zitlin. I'll never forget my first bully. That's you, Merciful. Sorry, Buttness. Merciful was first to that, too. You were second, bully. Oh my goodness, this alt account has the most insane luck. Oh my goodness. I guess we finish off these summons. Oh my goodness. Can't wait for the next video. It's like I get to dislike it. Oh man. Ooh. A Zatlux. Oh my goodness. So as you saw, we actually pulled our third legendary here. I mean, I technically second pull besides the rookie summon, and it happens to be a Zitlin, which is a really, really fun one. Probably not going to be usable for a little while, but very, very fun. Will definitely help with that early guild boss 20 chest. And definitely fun because I've not, used them on my main account because I don't have them. So really, really crazy luck on this account so far. And on top of that, we happen to get another Zatlux, which I will be ascending right here for you all now. And the first ascension is one of my favorite and most important ascensions on Zatlux here. Getting that plus 15% base attack is huge. Definitely super, super important. On top of that, I did want to mention that the hero promotion event is live, and that is awesome. I was waiting for that for a couple days in order to save all my 6-star materials for this event, and it turns out that the rewards are great. I already went over it in my previous video, but we got a bunch of summons here, some Stardust, and most importantly, this Awakening Soul Arcana, which we will probably be using on Nathalia here, but not until later on because I already have my campaign team kind of sorted out. And the next thing we're going to be going for is Queen 12. And Nathalia won't really help out there, so I'm just going to save it for her for a little while. And so what are we going to be doing now? Well, first off, I'm getting some packs. First off, going to be accepting this 5-star pumpkin because I ended up completing this quest over here, which will help us 6-star some extra people. And I've already pushed, I just want to show you real quick, pushed a little bit in campaign up to chapter 6, and this is where I recommend everyone transition into mythic farming or Queen 12 farming. And the reason for that is we can just kind of go ahead and check out the glyphs here, but let's just see Nathalia's here. All the glyphs are able to be obtained up till chapter 5. So you can see here 5 for mythic, to 6 mythic, and then we just keep going. You can obtain all the glyphs pretty much up until chapter, I believe it's chapter 4, you're able to obtain all the glyphs. Because 3 and 4 are legendary, and 1 and 2 are epic glyphs. So you can obtain them all then. So chapter 5 is honestly a good stopping point because you're able to obtain all those glyphs. So you can transition into Queen 12 and farm all your legendary glyphs. So what I've been doing since then is actually working on the Queen 12 comp. So you can see here we have Hacker at level 4, or Belluke here at level 4, and we're going to be working on his glyphs still. Radira down here is actually level 5 with this glyph. Not quite on. I'm actually going to drop that on her right now. We've also have Rog down here, who's at level 5 himself, and I also have these ones farmed as well. We might need to farm the other glyphs on Rog later on, the defense here, but honestly, I'm pretty confident that he'll be able to live with just the HP. The HP will have us do more damage, which is why I wanted to put him on Rog. But the other ones I think we can wait on for a little while. So we have Radira, we have Rog, we have Valuk, and then we actually have Hakron here, potential for the synthesis here. So we're just going to check that real quick. I do happen to have quite a few Milagos. I got only the 4 Valuk, so we're going to hope that we actually summon a Valuk here in a second. I got the CCs, and then we have the Evelyns here. But I do happen to have about 780 of these blue shards. We're going to be summoning all of them, and then of course we're going to be turning all of them into 5 stars, hopefully, in the video, and then we're going to be working on Queen 12 in the next video. So we're going to be doing that now because I do want to finish this promotion event and get the rewards for it, and then maybe do a little bit of summoning at the end of the video. But we're going to go ahead and try to summon all those crystals, and then I'll come back to see if we actually end up getting a Valuk. I wanted to highlight this one because we're 300 shards in. We actually pulled another Radira, which is really, really important because we want to get those ascensions on her. And we're going to hope that we get some more Rogs, we get some more Valuks, in order for us to fuse that Hakron without actually having to farm for him. Because you can farm for him on stage 8, but I'd prefer not to farm some stage 8 hard for some more Valuks, but I think we'll probably have to. So let's hope that we get one here, though. We have 90 shards left, but we got another Radira. No other ones like Rog or Valuk here, which is a little unfortunate. We're going to go have to farm 8 hard. So we may end up just, leveling up the other characters to 5-star and then coming back to this for the next video because I'm going to be having to farm quite a bit of hard, I imagine, in order to get some. I've been pretty unlucky. At least for Mythic, I know the drop rate should be about 1 in 10. But for hard, I'm not quite sure. And we just haven't been able to get it. I've been farming maybe 30, 40 stages of hard, and I haven't got one yet. So we're just going to stick with these elites, get these up to 5-star Valuk, what's the other one, Radira, and Rog, and then just go ahead and ascend them because we don't really need them for anyone else. I'm going to keep the Valuk, at 2 stars, no ascent, or at 5 stars, no ascension, because we're going to use this Valuks for Hakron. So I'm going to be back when we're getting all the food ready. So here we are. We just got all 3 of them to 5 stars, and we're going to go ahead and promote them or upgrade them to 50 here. Now, the real question is, will we have to actually 6-star any of these? I'm not quite sure. I don't think so. However, we're not going to have max ascensions on them. Not even close. Maybe 3, maybe 4. Maybe Radira will be at 5 ascended. But Rog is not going to be anywhere near close. Valuk is not going to be anywhere near close either. We're not even going to have a single ascension on him as far as we are right now. And then, of course, Hakron's not going to have any ascensions either. So we're going to see, we're going to be missing out on the base defense here and the base attack. The base attack doesn't really matter, but the base defense will. And then with Valuk, we're going to have 0. And then Rog, we're not even going to have the trait here. Which will be super important. So we may actually have to wait until we get the trait in order for this to work, or we're gonna have to 6-star someone. So unfortunately that we've been a little unlucky with our elite pulls, at least in regards to these 3. So we're gonna see, but I'm gonna go ahead and start farming some glyphs for Valuk, at least finish it off. Also, I really quickly wanted to check out the hero promotion event. We are at 8.2k points, so we're pretty close to 12k. Should need at least maybe about half a 6-star in order to finish that off. We're gonna go ahead and collect some of these summons here, just the elemental ones. I'm gonna save on the limited ones for later on, and we're gonna pull those it's just to see what it's like. I also quickly wanted to mention that we are on Endless Trials level 70. I did try to do it on stream. We ended up getting to the first boss fight, but we got stuck on it, so we don't have the characters left. But if you all do want to see my first level 70 Endless Trial run, let me know in the comments down below, and I will definitely see if I can get that on there, because we were not able to beat it this time. So let's go ahead and just see what we get from these summons. Maybe a Gangelo, a Tuzago, okay, no Valuk, that's a little unfortunate. We got Water Summon, Barak. You can't really expect too much because we've been following about Valyria, Zitlin, and everyone, so couple of elites, not a big deal, but hey, they're elites. Unfortunately, it wasn't a Valuk, but that'll be it for this video. If you do want to check out how the account progresses to Queen 12 in the next video, be sure to leave a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you for that video.